AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
Anane da toso dunsia ewo benimbo so menimo afempinu ene aduonu nsia imo abusua mamu nyina mo aha awie yi edeba APTV ene AP Radio 105.7 kasafide so yedensam hodo asisi ye man mu edikaditie ene yedeba somo se ewia prom to bre kasebo yensam no de ebedi mu akotini bi eni Abanifo adwumadie egu akwamu emha blood donation wonmu de bia hyehyɛ so na we no wo mo se SHS ene tertiary ho no mo de omani kire afei mame Lordina ne foundation no wo mo akwakosiesie anyima aya asabe ye wo ho ano ma wo mo akwakobia no Yeto soko Afram Plains empotable a ekuafo wo ho ena ekire senkrofo bi twetwa nnua wa bra mrama ho kwan a wo mo se aban no se wo mra mu bi Sanso ena kasiebo imu a FDA ede kokobo e ma yentimamufo efa wono mo etonton nnuaba fruit na wo mo de chemicals ne ade ena ehye no wo mo kire se enya de ebebo nipa apomoden Dodo no aka yen ho ne aboa no se dumienu bremu kase ba mede epeso mo kwa news.apmediagh.com ubenya online stories nyina bi egu wasanso na Facebook and YouTube handle no eye APTVGH TikTok Instagram na X entente afide no APmedia_GH ubetumi di wani edi adwumadi achi medine boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang Afei ya nsem no ase afriye raken oforiata ensem mo wono enana eye kaneso afo shoman yisikasam so na the brand free nsa abanfoforo ba yeyi ena abeto just special prosecutor hwehwe ne dendenden ede no agina mranenim esen ketahye ho kwadubo bia opesa wode ebono na ye oforiata ne lawyer lawyer Frank Davis wona sentral edi nkoma wa abra ensam wa ye tete ne se ye rakeno for riata pese woje permanent residence wo US minim na kire se opeso ye ho no motemam ni betumi atena ho afebo na eno enenam so ma centralfo ebusa ye Frank Davis se obi Ghana ye hyehye extradition nkrata na yatumi ama ye rakeno for riata aba oman yi mu no abagina mranenim no esi den no presi e be manata US ho afebo na no na Ira Frank Davis se obo no monte extradition bia ho asem na ekoba ne se wono ho ehwekra ma se extradition na yadwuma omo de beko aban mu de beko mmara mu esanse mmara wo ho a omo wetumi ene se extradition di asi ani ti Ira Frank Davis se Ira Frank anase owura Ken Oforiata ene ono owura Frank no wo mo aye krado pa se de bebe bia extradition ho asem bia no wo mo de beko mmara nim na mmara no ahwese ne asem no ebesi akọ
We have all known that Ken has put in an application for an adjustment of his immigration status, and that matter is being handled by the American team of law. I think it's only fair that we leave them to explore whatever legal remedies, legal avenues, and opportunities they have to assist Ken in the United States. Those of us in this part of the world are also doing whatever we can to assist Ken here. So I think this is a public domain. Whatever link you took this from, it's quite obvious that it's American laws that are dealing with the matter. So I think any comment I pass will be meaningless. But at the back of all this, the government of Ghana has put in an extradition request And flowing from that extradition request, there will be extradition proceeding. So one way or the other, there is heavy indication that this matter will be contested. So when we get to that bridge, obviously it will be crossed. I believe that the intent of the extradition request is to have Ken removed from the United States of America and be brought down to Ghana. I think that matter lies squarely in the domain of the Attorney General of the Republic. So we would await the outcome of the extradition proceedings. Whatever you have heard about him seeking permanent residence status or whatever you said is contingent on the extradition proceedings. So let us all wait and see what happens.
We a lawyer Frank Davis, one and a lawyer Edema Odonya for Ken Ofori Ata. Na yankoyonim awasye yesha ya pomuden ensem so. One more so a trese, an SFA one more a rotation, naturally a national service of one, one more by to your mocha, a nipa bear 14,960 now, one more rotation, no. One more monsa a can one market tuano. As ye share a pomuden sem so say. Wamo enya nkrata ni bibia e de free asoye hwe sikasam so a wamo dan sikamu e de ama wamo ye hwe ebinomu a wamo hye wamo rotation no ase 2025 nim ebimu wo ho so a wono ensanka wamo esika ebimu po e ba bewie e wa fe 2026 yimu na so mo sika e maaye ene no kire mu se de wamo sika no financial clearance ni bibia aye krado a wono be hwe atuatua ebie wo so sa rotation for be sha oba dwuma se ebe ya afimu a wo be wie no na afa ne yedo musika nyina be keka abu mabere wo no Ministry of Health ne se wo munye ne se biom enhyehyɛ pa na modi egu akwan mu no wo hya ase no ana wo nya osika bosumi bia osika beba no o mayi sa eka no aya na eda ban no ene a nurse form ye rotation tam ni nyina afiri ho na owura wode sa asam wodo yi eto dwa no wokɔ aso ye hwe apomuden ensem so a wono na ye wo makasamafo Owura Tony Goodman.
We have received financial clearance for 14,000 and above rotation nurses and allied health professionals. We've also received financial clearance for 6,307 financial clearance for medical officers who are currently doing their mandatory service and currently at various hospitals. In the past, they will finish before these allowances are accumulated and paid to them. I remember the Honorable Minister said that it is proper for us to start paying them from the beginning of their service. So this is the first of its kind. Before the completion of their rotation, we have gotten this clearance for them. The Minister is also saying that going forward, every month, if you start your rotation or mandatory service, every month we should be able to pay you your allowance or remuneration. So that is what currently changed in the status quo. No, so this one is everything. Since you started your service, normally 1 year mandatory service, so everything will be paid to you. No, we have also spoken with them, and we know that they want to actually receive it as and when at the end of the month they take their salary. They don't want to wait till the end of the year before they get their money. So actually the rotation nurses who have actually completed their mandatory service and have not been paid for a very long time from, I think, 2024, and then we went to pay them. This is the next batch, and we have made sure that they are paid in between. So going forward, we want them to receive their allowances every month, like any other person who is working in the public service. Currently, we have cleared everybody in the sector. The good news is that the Honorable Minister for Health and the Minister for Finance have worked to clear these allowances and salaries.
We are customer for the Ministry of Health, no, you're Tony Goodman. Now, here, quite anymore. Dr. Shelley Owusu Ofori, one and a penny can share for the National Blood Services. I know. One more share blood donation who ensens some my much one more at the campaign be asha so shasa my mono able to me ambuana one more de moja ama enipadodo one more here be one mako ayasabi and tisa jumeding also one more de cash as ye emma one more ako tertiary schools ne second cycle na chese nto aso school ni mu bi akwa hwehwe atwetwe moja edekọ ohwe tamale SHS ne sowola SHS ye ho makwa kodi djuma ewo ho na no wo kire se wo mo hwe oman Ghana nyina nti wo mo do mani kire mu ewo nto aso school foforo mu na wo matumi akohwe se wo mo betumi anyanya moja ne bie wo mo kire mu a World Health Organization ese yi nipa 1000 bi esi wo se mudu de wo matumi aye blood donation ni bida na so mayi mu 8,000 si we nipa nsia pe wo mu na blood donation be kase wo maye bie no nti na nam so mo de sa campaign ya hihye so mo hwe ni mu se o my Ghana mu nyine nkanka na mabunu no ewetumi adonate o mu moja no na aboa ama wo mu be kwa ya sabia so ehia bie o mo se tumi aka.
Blood service does not compromise on standards, and because the health of the donor is very important, we assume full professional responsibility in making sure that the students we select for blood donation are students who qualify, who do not compromise on their health. So we take this opportunity to assure our parent-teacher associations that they should just be rest assured that in any school we attend a blood donation, we go to for a blood donation exercise, we follow the strict protocols and the guidelines to ensure that the units we collect are safe and the donors who are students who also give to us are left in a very safe, they are left without compromising their health.
Dr. Shelley Owusu Ofori, wano NACU Edema National Blood Service. Na mame Lordina, wano ene yem First Lady wo mayimo ye mampani ehokani. Na ne Lordina Foundation no hwesa pomuden ho nsam ho masua ho nsam ebetubi ejina. Enenti omaiga na fabia bia ya wo behu se apomuden ho nsam nkoye na cheso mo hia ya asabia omo hia sukuu ni ade na cheso mame Lordina Foundation atumi akobwa na yekokinta South mensi ne mo obuna poye mantemu a Agyemang Health Center no amu hia se yede akade bre wo mo e wa ya asabia ho na nsiesie ba komienu bi won so etumi yema ejina ne nan so Mame Lordina Foundation etumi ekokohwe ye ne wasiesie ama wo mo no wasade akade equipments ne ade akwakogumu a omo betumi aye adwuma sade health center bia ebe ye adwuma ono no omko bia no ayem First Lady Lordina Dramani Mahama odin sam hodro eto dwa ene wo kire se we ka ho a ebe nsia ena wo matumi aye nsiesie na se wo mo asi ede ama wo man ye wo tokoso a ehwe se omubetumi aboa na we no ehe wo hema a wo anyima ho na sa jemfu a wotoso mienu wonu na hwe se de omaya sabia ne sitie no a enkoyie no wode na de se de to Lordina Foundation ni mu a omonso akoyo omomoi.
Commissioning of the Agyemang Health Center holds a special place in my heart because it is in my home area. As many of you may be aware, Jema and Puma, which is nearby, is where my late mother, Agyemang, comes from. But beyond my personal ties to this project, we at the Lordina Foundation believe that every Ghanaian community deserves access to quality health care, especially for maternal and infant health. Ladies and gentlemen, the figures are quite disturbing. Ghana's maternal mortality rate is nearly 300 deaths per 100,000 live births. Infant mortality is reported to be about 32 deaths per 1,000 live births. Behind these numbers are mothers, daughters, sisters, and precious children whose life could be saved with timely access to quality health care facilities and skilled birth attendants. Many of these are preventable. They occur because expectant mothers have to travel long distances to access basic maternal care because facilities lack essential equipment or because health centers like this one have been in a very poor condition for many years. This is why the Lordina Foundation continues to be dedicated to lowering maternal and infant mortality throughout the country. Today, following the completion of the rehabilitation, Agyemang now has a functional primary health care center that will serve over 3,000 people in this community, as well as the neighboring towns of Amoma, Apesika, Agyemang, and Krabelfo. The renovated Agyemang Health Center has an outpatient department, a consulting room, an examination room, a delivery room, a labor ward, a children's ward, and male and female wards.
Yam First Lady Enono Mame Lordina Dramani Mahama. Yakwadi partner yemo and sim.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
Jacobo Senior High Technical School, Ewa Mansia South Mensinimo, Ewa Santamantemo Headmaster, Awo Joseph Justice, or say Okra. Or also Chester Suku, no Hianiama Doduanwa, Tessa Bino, Etumi Ebesha Womo, and it's a school, no woman here first will say Bichamu Asia. Eka Senior High Technical School, let us say no see it was so suku. A cobana say, war any home first will be in Chahua. A bad dance so move to me, I come of front wash share at a woman compasso. Aye, ni have a free bit to me for Wudamuna or Janice and say first will be any home. Aye, do be better one who say, and friend will be here with suku nemo. And into a moon here saw Byron, a tumba buana, one musi fence one be, a trasuku hunina, Asia, a bit to me a boama, a disunion the Chilakon Niman pen, François say. It is here for one will be a bambonsum, a jana, so Sansamania, the Sedia, what it to jar, a wabra suku no, a yam fin, she had no Edria San enum, 35 years, yana one more power home to her, it was school him.
But that's it. Just take, said your kind of coye or bank as having go over me and send it the kick out. Bermanswa or Bonnie Bra, a con kind pa. Nanso sukui e no ma bibire ne haye dani ho e ya mane kese pa awe say ka bit ma kwa kutwa dani ho a komusi 2012 a stop ye na enede adru ena unique classrooms your classrooms e was school anyina 28 pe school for 2188 until me run a double streaming and I say transitional track. Enti mesrese abane adumfo emehu yemobo no mesi classrooms bi maye there na ya say schools bebre ho no ma akoso anya noma enso mo na yekoso ewo yenso so nya bi na aboa mankura anya asetena pa anya asumdue e de atwero mo nso we bibia ensi won kan se onso beko akoye mpanifo amada akon kan enu nti yebesre se aban and me dum yen me boa yen e me hwe yen bi se ye mobo ankasa ye nkura na aben o mu made kama na so no man kitikiti we ni wonma enipa no bokra be hu school na wasimi nkobiem no wajai na ye be sra aban ene adumfo ene wono mu nsa wo bia o mo jakobu kura dua mu no kasa ye bambo no edin pite na afa ni baba kwa kan ho Oma eka mienu bia ya mu ye ho no omu nyina sabe akokrafo wom eyarefo wom enti duru ba bia omu ntimi mbo ban se ne ese yemma akra duru ba bia headmaster ena duru ba bia ahomache anado otimi eba around ya de enti ehia more security men a omebo yenkura ihu ban amaye si eye no kra tira school for omo bia ba bia se ene de bia me ka cha me nkura no se eye nimdie enko ne ye ko enye physical fight ana ka se me na me ho den me na metimi ball school we ka hwehwe me na metimi ye we enti na sa a school for a omo afase be de entokwa me pra obi no ne ade no ehun ni mfaso bia sabe wo pra no wo nua bi adamfo do no ɛno nti ɔsɛ schoolfoɔ nyinaa agyae ntɔkwasɛm a yɛkɔ stadium a yɛkɔbɔ football anaasɛ yɛkɔ athletics a ɔmode ba no ne yɛ nyinaa de asomdwie woyere ho a na nyame aboa ama wo nso so no watumi akɔ nkan ɛno kwasɛm ne sɛ
Ora Joseph Justice Osai Okra on headmaster Ewo Jacobo Senior Technical School and which Ora Benjamin Opon on also 2017 him and we school ho Benito Engineering and Mining Company. What they say we penny can chef for that one. Watch so bashana watch a quine at the Amasuku no or main entrance a day air cross a baby to me a boama suku ni mo bamwa nika na face so what catcher this young for set and so her true movie adie. The friend is a pawn in the MB and San Fatano so much more free home. Neighbor to me am my chawesams mucho munswa natural say and finchami and sound the best school in her abba 20 edition for Shomhui.
The way you say school there, or school a boy be so because we share a binuma or man go school, but or my so if you must go school or my into the American answer would be a veteran come media as we are or by Jacobus near high, no, so about boy. Oh, Obia or Shem will have ya, why did you say, yes, papa or pa, or so was we had the ocean away because the American answer. Say, intimate fact, you might be in now to a bind. Say, the big crowd it's no student here. I was saying, the big crowd or one, I was also the boy bind because I bind you a year. That's true. If you will be a media, should be a said, also by a boy, let me hear I come. Put you out of them who failures and say more about because if you are me, I say, we teacher near coming room and pencil now. Two best school as if you are near Mancoya was all yellow, no, yes, certainly be at a trouble. The maybe do answer to me the area I can be. Oh, the American answer and idea. We are by yelling on why they was soon there because when you look when soon there and the Bibia say a pony at the other in a trim. In two best school, I say, you know, when I was soon there, Bibia drew. Bibia come among.
Ora Benjamin Opon ono ena epanyin kwanche for Eda Benito Engineering and Mining Company and when we chire ena disuafo bi so ede won monsam etato.
Yeah, for Benito Abayamayan. We are speechless. You name the encampment. I mean, sure, Uncle Sure. I come as I did in our emblem. Yes, you'll be we are school and I say we are school I say and it will be a person of boy number boy because say the security will hire very poor they be a chronosome and I dining hall assembly hall crying binti a dining hall and service as multi-purpose be a no honey see a buying will be a run in some mobile all students say number boy
in for me namasi I can yes I am paying for say yeah you bema abakan so boy most of them boy na you mean 19 assembly boy na a dining hall and
We Jacobo Senior High Technical School emu adisuafo no na yanko ya nimu emfimfi mantem nimu Central East Regional Commander Edema Drofsu DSP Doris Laria na omoso so akasa etia de akoso ewo Trinity Methodist Preparatory School ewo eja emfanse man mensi mu fimfi mantem nimu ene se cheche ni bi oho ye se friend se Ebenezer ena adisuafo mienu ba ko 10 years Baako so ewo 8 years class 4 ni na fe so class 2 ni omumienu nuafo ni ase dwumadie bi bekoso ewo Trinity Methodist Preparatory School hodom na cha se empanimfo ahyehye nkonwa se ahoho bom betena tena so na 10 years ni 8 years ekokotena so cheche ni ba ya cha se ni kokwa apa dentina wo mo ahyehye nkonwa na edisuafo yese mamu maha no mababa betena nkonwa so oso abamu a 10 years ni no eje 40 ena de wadi nwotwe no 8 years no ono so je 20 ni nyina ye kings ena nam so ma DSP Doris Larry a kire se entwa ye kura no kasa posifa kwa kwache se Ebenezer no emo ma hyenhwehwemu ase a wo kasa tia no ka cha kire for se yesa wo betwe adisua ni aso ne de wo ho na se wo betwe na so ama na tra so de de bi mo franso wo mo fa hodie no mo right ne senti ena wo to akechefo bi for se aya wo mo nto wo mo bo no mo fa nhyehye pangu akan mu abra one more train and more fraction said by yes ye a being so encosibium 10 years ni 8 years a day. Na no one day pass or be more mukins 40 ni 20 becabo more. I'm gonna queer 60 here and for quan so cry. Ye call Kwawu Afram Plains South and also a wepoye mantemnim. A queer for one more ho and a sister say one more better sorry beer near baby tread me a one more from Boa Cronomatian no by any foodie no swa say beer. And yes, in Comodo mania some no ma. Say dear yajin some into me here forestry commission and Afia bino it to me bemu be say in near Chaya and for 4 edo mo shemu kwamboneso no ebe to me a jebu on some na edua kesi ho ya wa hu nyina wo so me de koye chese enuro ebi won so abekọ na chese ya hyi nnua dan ne bidie ai no so no wono mo ekwakoton eni nti sa ban ne timi ba mu ebebo ama wo mu kuawe ho nsam etumi agina mo manya no ban ne mfudie abadwa ma so a wo mu so ebinya bibi
ennua kakra e wa ha a eboa ema mu timi sakrament nsuo to no amanfo ababe were yenua ne ho nyina sese no ennua mabaawa ne nyina mahogane ne nyina o mawai omo wae nso a omo nwai enya bi wo ho a ebemadua no asan abeye dua omo wae kosi se dua no ebewu foton ewu wie a no masan afachire abetwa aye ne jebidie Rose Road a ebiribidru ya kura ne kyerɛ sɛ de ɔmo kyerɛ na kwaja du mpaboa no kura ho hia kura kyɛn mahogani ɛno ɛna ɔmo atwa ɔma park ne bidie ebi na ɔma hata sui ebi nso ɛna wa hɛ ne yɛn de yɛn no yɛ mpɛntɔkwa yɛ ma ne dede ne yɛ srɛ ɔman panin ne sɛ ɔmfa ne dan ensi fam disi ne napamfo nyina mfa ɔmo ho nyim na yanhwe na sa nnua na omo waawai no enya fi se wudofu a eni ahene nsu ate dua bia ebeji dua kase bia ni ha se a eji mframa ema nsuo nya yesra ne se koba se enipa eyeyi ha de yenya awom ebia baabi fu anya bi na omo do omo kɔ a yesra sa ban ne nhwɛ sa tentrene ebeye adwuma
aban so de ngina amwaye a na se yankasa so sa nipa na omo yesa de no a ende ombati pinga kwan ade ombafa so de ende ebe enya omde
yesra ban se wonhwe no moye na saa ye twam hogani nkra yinimse bia baabi aka ne benya no masa be wawa biem na je so ma wa dua ne nyina ho amana ye round aka dua na nkra pono esi ho a ye hunu so emfaso na dua ne gina ho na awu enso so ye bomode an ye toye ene ye dua ye ya boy ade ho ban to bi e be kire bia ne de e be ye galamse adwuma ne bi
we ayakwiafo a wo mo bia ye frɛ no kwanim enu wo kwasi fante Kwawu Afram Plains South ewo epoye mantab ne mo hawa hodo eno mo de atodwa hwɛ ne wusa ban no ebetumi abeboa wo mo ye twan ho ne agye aboafo nkrato ye ba ye kodwadie mu ensem.
I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Introducing the Smiling Shark Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light, as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluworks.
When ni aboaphobia one more so saying Emma Yedia we are from Tubercas Esomo ewo APTV NEAP Radio 105.7 Kasefidie so. Na ye to so ewo dwadie ensemu a na nsɛm mo ensɛm bi a aba bɛyɛ ho yɔntenten fidie so fa kwan ya nkrofo fa so na wɔno mo yɛ nnuane bi de ba monten so ɛma etobi die etobi wie ɛne kwan ya nkrofo fa so ɛhyɛ ennuaba bi fruit ahodro ma etumi ebere no enye kwampa so FDA for eso won hu se nkrofo de chemicals bi a no eye carbide ene de ehye bibi te se boode kwadu mango ene ade bi esese bere emane brentam no mo se da bi FDA wo kwan a wo mo fa so a omutumi ma sa enuaba bi te sese yi no etumi ebere entam a enye kwampone so enti se wo ye obi a wudi hu dwa na wo pese ebere na wo de ye wade no wetumi ahwe na wanyantete de free FDA for anase Ministry of Food and Agriculture wosabe betumi abo na mom wa mo fa mo pene mo kwan so ekofefa carbide bi ne niema bi na mo de hyehye sa no baye ni mfudie yi ni nuaba yi emani padi a no na ekofa cancer de ba ene bi te se kidney failure any heart failure any yare wapi cancer dodo no a abawra ni padi padue mu na etete wo mo apomoden eni ti FDA de kokobo ma wo mo edi se adwuma ne se wo mo ahyenhwehwemu asese se monten so omate asi no omo hwesa de bi aba bonten a enipa edi kɔ ne yam ne de omo fa kwampa so ene de aye ho adwuma to ama yen ente sa de a wone mmra no na ebedie Owura Roderick Kwabena Dade Agyemang wono ene ye panyi kwankyerefo abedi akire wo Food and Drugs Authority.
The FDA, that's why we want to educate. That's why the consumer is very important for us. That's why we send out messages so that at least places where the FDA is not, you will be amply warned and you take the necessary decision. It's very, very important. Watch out for things like where you buy food. Okay, is the food covered or it's exposed to house flies? It's very important. The water that you're using to wash your hands, you cannot use contaminated water. So the vendor where you are buying from, if you sit down and eat, make sure that, yes, it's nice to be in the fresh air, but make sure that your plate is not being using a plate for you that has been visited by, house flies over and over. The hygiene really matters. Nobody has actually come out to give us evidence, nor have we tested and been able to determine that they have some of these, products that we are thinking could leach into the product. No, we've not had the evidence. But no, it's a big world. Ghana is big. In case somebody has that evidence, please bring it to us and then we would see.
We Food and Drugs Authority uko panyi kwankyerefo abedi akire ya won muda food division anono ye Roderick Kwabena Dade Agyemang ene de sanse metu dwa na wankasa nso a wokota aduane na sese hwese be bia wotu afiri no hote na ankofa yade foforo bia amfa mrew yenhwe yensidi no ahoden. America dollar no sesa de aba cedis mu aye 10 cedis 87 pesos. Sanso ena owo cedis na peso de kwaje dollar ni bi no eye 10 cedis 88 pesos. Afei o sesa euro e de aba cedis mu a 12 cedis 43 pesos. Sanso ena wode cedis e kwaje euro ni bi no eno ye 12 cedis 44 pesos. Wo sesa pound e de aba cedis mu a 14 cedis 38 pesos. Sanso ena wode cedi eje pound bi no gina 14 cedis 40 pesos a in cedi na hoden ewo amahodro bi sika enimni sei na exchange rate meti ene ewo dwama so awoso be hu sene e wo de besoto woniema ye kɔ agodie mu ensem.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Samuel K. Yeboa ayakrado a wode agodie mu nsem ebosom yen ewo via from tobre kase boy so samre ya ball dodo no a ahyehye ase a wo mobubo emegede se wabo ansam dodo no a wode ebosom yen.
This segment is brought to you by Pogbell Enterprise.
Okay. Same me mo akwaba.
I'm just mini aba.
Me pa show ho ye de.
When I'm not doing now so.
Yankopa do me ho ye pa. Let's go.
I'm running call. I good day mo se bimi no kase bo na me to aso. Di am just so. Some okay about wait me follow APTVG or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and our faces YouTube, our faces streaming live or TikTok, baby biara. Wait me ako apmediagh.com official website, you know. Or your church or never go social political issues, economics, governance, our faces so general news and our face sports, entertainment, and then I'm some so the ashima. Call bit me I can kind be now aboama. Ne ma papa ekoso o man nyina wanya bi ayeden akenkan ansa na me hia ase no me de chia shonko koma Ejapia kotokoni ma papa na afi Barcelona o de Chelsea kakran so aka ho na afi goalkeeper number 1 John Check ono so am me hu se oti na afi organico woko edum ene ni potem ho dia number 1 Taylor a wajiba bi a hita e edum organico so 80 gidigidi e ho na me hia ase free MTN FA Cup is over the weekend. MTN FA Cup and a course. There's a Ghana Premier League no. See a kind of muna results no. Sinisiko quarter finals no. And I say shall see Afia no. Diana Stars and I say Dame Minda, Diana Football Club. Echi team my friend Techima Liberty. FC Esha Omo Kamian San. Omen to me anti Mubako Kra now. Actions ni na newo Enra. Brekum Chelsea. And so etna home team my friend Nations FC. Uniform penalties 4-3 and after Dreams FC so any team my friend Pando out of Lions ebo tipenko kabako Korea chirem ko bisa abonsam abrewa na akoye 4-3 our Dreams are progress scored the semi-final stage of the competition last game no na between Atram Division any team my friend Mediama and also so extra time and our brand friend Kevin Nkrumah a ball hat-trick edema Mediama for team secure sport no semi-finals now parents no penny for the ababa tudwa enti say na MTN FA Cup semi-final parents no say na akakoye Nations ebebo Aduana Football Club na afin so Dreams any team my friend Mediama fon so edehia we so say Dreams last 2 seasons Dreams for Nigeria anti Dreams for last 2 seasons call Africa and call represent here eti de betumi akọ FA Cup no enti winning sema course over the weekend na Black Stars head coach friend coach Otowado Titia yet say na me adoma na wotwi mu a Black Star squad a de bebo friendly matches ye match Ubeka ne Austria and after Germany friendly matches ye bebo respectively ti penifo say na wotwi mu de ento anko Afia de beso no na coach Otowado the Black Stars head coach no Mranti ode omeko no na wa betu din na say obenemi ne squad no na notable names amanfo ni mu Jordan Modi a man for human and say Mohamed Kudus de onye fit nemum Antoine Semenyo the Manchester City star no Abrante so ebe make the headlines and access squad no on the headline afin so Benjamin Asare da Silva has to for goalkeeper no and so some penny for nim ebia now there might be some surprise inclusions especially from the local side no and also man for the many editor ho say local teams no we Benjamin Asare Freeman ebia 1 or 2 players be able to me make appearance and I say call up no be able to me make and after foreigners so notable names be so ho edi him o call entertainer my brand here back friend Augustine Wache man for say ebia na wotwi de coaching bobodin ebia na new inclusion into the squad no eti man for time chuku ni emfa hwe papa friend coach Otowado the squad or the ebeto former APTV radio social media sin na ye publish it ho so there be obi abenya bi atie mameto aso na me ko amanone isan say wo ko Kofi Brokumana Football Club Barcelona FC Barca na about on presidential elections no etodwa na it was keenly contested between papa e friend no Joan Laporta and after so Victor Font na ekowie chire no enipa 42.5 voter turnout na ye say enipa dodo na amameto omaba is more expecting more than 100,000 people. Enra, enipa 48,500. Any team be Castillo vote, and that's some team be to Abano. Now, equal year children, Juan Laporta, no yes sitting president, our the 200 months and I to Abano. Nabapano etimi edi in Kunima, or secure 32,934 of the total votes na to you know. And out of nipa 48,000 no papa ni nya 32,934. Let's say wa won ni prene dey so onyamu 32,000 Victor Font. Let's say ade no enya anyi amfa ama Victor Font 68% of the vote no papa friend one Laporta. The next 5 years on a lead football club Barcelona after some to man in 2021 no was also retaining the seat no papa no waba in 2001 to 2003 around that time no omo to aba man ba no be fa adwuma na Pep Guardiola mu nyina ba basa no na papa no adwuma ena ma Pep mu nyina timi ba ya ene omo se na adwuma na wa ye no aso Barcelona for no eni ama omo se sisi na Brookman ne sika sem enyi oba ye no omo hu se enema started turning around papa friend ye Juan Laporta sisi going forward no Barcelona for asato abade amana Hansi Flick ene de komu nyina be sa back Bojan Kekich mu nyina be sa back asa ba adwuma de ama football club Barcelona na ne ma akoyi e de ama omo ti we ni nsema free Barcelona so ya me pa prechi e de ama obibia na yenko over the weekend English Premier League near far results no any league table no as 10 stands no yen de we near esiko oko EPL over the weekend see na matches no ekoye Chelsea ewo Tefmo Burnley etinafie ene Bournemouth ebo tipenko bia anhye and after so Sunderland etinafie ma Brighton and Hove Albion ebe share ne kabakwa ono so entumi anti Arsenal the Gunners Nyametias FC afi niema ekoyi omotinafie she Kamenu Everton the Toffees entumi anti bakokra na match bakwa na dodo na anidi akire no mo pa hwe Escafo Amantep Chelsea the Blues say no mo se wa yemre Chelsea ayemre otinafie ewo no akasa na bridge no so Stamford Bridge no Emma Newcastle United ebi twa ne kabako a Anthony Gordon the champion player omo adwuma say no yesi Escafo Amantem na otwemienu de fans ni nyina pepe bia kwakotete o makolata edan bi echi a owe onam kromkra wonhu Chelsea ni bia esan say 5-2 ni ba ye no no munim so metime twitwa age ho against Newcastle 1-0 wabeka ho a say no ayara ho sempan de ama Chelsea fans a obia china neja odinachi akafom a ayara ho semi pa na West Ham United and Manchester City so boy tipen ko bia hye ne yanko eka bako Crystal Palace etina fi ni Leeds United obia anhye bi Manchester United Jawado sisi Jawado team no aya akono de obia bamu a otina fie ehye kama miensa Aston Villa eti ekanum eye bako Nottingham Forest any Fulham match ni etipen ko bia anhye bi na afin so Liverpool etina fi any Tottenham ebo etipen ko a obia hye bako ho no ma ene Brentford any Wolves about 8 p.m. and as a match in the Bekoso ewo GTech Community Stadium na here standings ewo Premier League nimu never dey in Mexico Arsenal gusua edi nkan ewo ho no ma Arsenal ewo 71 points ewo ho no ma what me say 70 points Manchester City to sumi no ewo 61 points let's say 9 points and a separate Arsenal and Manchester City United ewo 54 points and Aston Villa so ewo 51 points Liverpool etoso enum ono 49 Chelsea de ni seat ho na no oda so 48 manfo epiano atu be na stay off on West Ham Burnley and afi Wolves omo na area wo ho no ma enema mu ayede ho na Spanish Primera Division La Liga no do na French La Liga results over the weekend sene ne mesi eko ho no mo obenya Deportivo Alaves alternate fi NBRL Thomas Partey's Villarreal ombo tipenku bia an ehye bako Hirona etina fi hye kamensa Athletic Club Bilbao entumi anti bako kranti na kimukulu suye Atletico Madrid etina fi hye kabako a Getafe entumi anti ena Real Oviedo Kwasibos Oviedo ehye kabako a Valencia so entumi anti Real Madrid prime for no omo chiti my friend Elche board ka mako enan a going into this week Champions League no Oma fe Japan ho enti Madrid team no say no aya akono yi Mallorca etina fi hye minu a Espanyol etimu bako na Kofi Brookman de nti a omoto Obama Laporta ni nyina ni o ochi Sevilla Sevilla de so onya de o hye ne kama enum ezi Brookman also abayi the president no na on the field of play no so na or sanso tide when we dim enti say there any game you know and a back of Brookman na brabum na wotwi hanra ne mu de yi pa say o to abayi president na wo say chi obi etietia no so e ka ba kuma enum dia a mu say eyi is almost omni Newcastle match no is a Newcastle for the pa ma ma is say Sevilla kra no ama ne 5 wa na wo Newcastle enti man for so say omudi omani kakra ebetete ho against a Newcastle so when a new president wo shi obi num dia ekojigu a ye de nka si pudu ni hye Robertis enso etena fie ene Celta Vigo boy tipenko a obi a share bako Sociedad ehye mienu a Osasuna etie kanu bako ena nwumre Rayo ene Levante enso ebehia na yenko table no wo La Liga se na enema isi ejina Barcelona eguso adinkan o 70 points Real Madrid etosu mienu a ono so wo 66 points there is 4 points and separate these two teams wo La Liga ni ma ezino almost say to go down to the wire Tibaku lusu a say no Madrid elusu one match a na say Barca win one more match a I think say La Liga ni dey over e dey Madrid for no it to call Spanish Premier Division La Liga ni ma over the weekend say na results no esiko ye na hwe Serie A na ye fa no enwie over the weekend matches e call so e wo Serie A no say na esiko ye Torino ehye kama enan a Parma Calcio etimu baako International Inter Milan for no ehye kabako Atalanta so ehye bako ti etipenko ho Napoli etina afie ehye kamenu a Lecce eti ekanum baako the old ladies of Serie A Juventus Football Club ekotoa Udinese ekohye ne kabako a wetumi ante na afi Hellas Verona Marc Antonio Bettingoti no Genoa ebehye ne kamenu Genoa Daniel De Rossi ba ho no in fact oye juma pa e de amom a Kalebe Kuban ne mrante no enema koyi e de mom Pisa etina afie ehye kamiensa Cagliari etimu baako Sassuolo etina afie ma Bologna ebehye ne baako Como 1907 echi AS Roma ehye ne Camino team baako na afi Lazio echi team friend AC Milan ehye ne kabako a AC Milan for entumi ante Cremonese ene Fiorentina match ne nanwumre bo 8 pm na sa match no so ebekoso ho na hwe standings no tel na yemfa Serie A oko Serie A se na standings no ese etie International Inter edinkan still na 68 points ho no ma AC Milan etosu minu a no so 60 points na ese 8 points and separate these two rivals and after Napoli etosu miensa ono de 59 points say the idea International Inter afi Scudetto no omeje so mo na so no mo we no obenya Cremonese Pisa and afi Hellas Verona these teams no omo de relegation no I think say ahwa ombeko until over the weekend major European leagues no emu miensa na medeba san say American Conti major mamenu aba no atoa so e kase ebo no akwewie de aman
okay same mamena say masom Abusuya yankase no same ene de agodie mu nsem abesom yen e wo so no yede ni nyina esi na aquanews.apmediagh.com ubenya ensem no dodo no online stories no na yen Facebook and YouTube handle ni APTVGH na TikTok Instagram X and fidie no so no APmedia_GH ye wa wodedie enkra. Happy birthday to Madam Afia Afriye, NDC branch women's organizer Buakwa Menshia. Awodade enkrai Iceman a ono so we Buakwa Menshia NPP kuonim ene say yen wish Madam Afia Afriye happy birthday. Osenyame enhira pa na awodade yi mo omie bie kwan nya wakoma so ade enso ema happy birthday to you Madam Afia Afriye from Iceman. No me ansano wa shake poku ne na bedwafo he wo AP Sports Jumedie no so o meba beba pansensemo afa agodie mo ensem ho TV so and afa radio 105.7 kasa fidie no so awia mo som for boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang me na meba som mo kase no kenkan mo ebra na so amekọ no sia brem ye besehia makramo